Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 20th, 2026, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Vicor. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Vicor has just released their fourth quarter and full year 2025 results, and there's a lot to unpack, from revenue growth to strategic initiatives for 2026.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Vicor reported a product revenue of $92.7 million for the fourth quarter, which is a 15.3% increase from the same period last year. John, can you elaborate on this growth?
Absolutely. The increase in product revenue is a strong indicator of Vicor's expanding market presence, particularly in high-performance computing and industrial applications. However, royalty revenue saw a decrease to $14.5 million, primarily due to a catch-up amount in Q3. Despite this, the net income surged to $46.5 million, or 101 cents per diluted share, thanks to a significant tax benefit.
That's impressive. How did the gross margin perform this quarter?
The gross margin increased to $59.4 million, up from $50.4 million a year ago, with a percentage increase to 55.4%. This reflects Vicor's effective cost management and operational efficiencies.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Moving on to operational aspects, Vicor's operating expenses increased slightly to $43.7 million. How does this align with their overall strategy?
The increase in operating expenses is aligned with their strategic investments in R&D and market expansion. Despite higher expenses, cash flow from operations was robust at $15.7 million, indicating strong operational efficiency.
And what about their future outlook?
CEO Dr. Patrizio Vinciarelli is optimistic about 2026, expecting a record year for product revenues driven by rising demand in key sectors. Additionally, Vicor is planning to expand its manufacturing capacity, which should support future growth.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts were forecasting an EPS of 38 cents for this quarter. How did Vicor's actual performance compare?
Vicor significantly outperformed expectations with an adjusted EPS of $1.01, far surpassing the forecasted 38 cents. This beat is attributed to strong revenue growth and a substantial tax benefit, which boosted net income.
That's quite a performance. How many analysts were covering this forecast?
There were 2 analysts in the survey, and Vicor's results have certainly exceeded their expectations, which is likely to have a positive impact on investor sentiment.
Strategic initiatives and market position. Let's discuss Vicor's strategic initiatives. They reported a $45 million patent litigation settlement. How does this impact their financials?
The settlement significantly boosted their annual revenue, contributing to a 26.1% increase in total revenue for 2025. Additionally, Vicor's IP licensing is expected to achieve record revenues in 2026, further strengthening their market position.
And what about their manufacturing capabilities?
Vicor is planning a second fab to meet rising demand, which will enhance their production capacity and support their growth in high-demand sectors like aerospace and defense.
Key takeaways. In summary, Vicor has delivered a strong performance in Q4 2025, with significant revenue growth and an impressive EPS beat. Their strategic initiatives and positive outlook for 2026 make them a company to watch. John, any final thoughts?
Vicor's robust financials and strategic positioning in key markets are promising. Investors should keep an eye on their expansion plans and IP licensing revenues, which could drive future growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Vicor's performance in the comments below.